Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing good. This is your friend Home for Roses. This is me looking at the market, trying to carry out my weekly analysis. Because we're already in 29th of November and the month is has almost coming to a close, I wish you a very beautiful Christmas and a wonderful celebration in whichever way you're celebrating. Just do it the right way. So here we are taking a look at British pound USD on the monthly basis. Trying to figure out, we can see that market will open on Sunday the 30th, which is the last day for the month. So we have to wait for this monthly candle to close up exactly if it's going to cover this gap. But as of today, being Saturday the 29th, there's still a gap there. So my eyes is still on it, but the monthly candle have to close up first. Then we can be able to determine what the month is going to be, which will be from the coming month, which is will start, that should be on Monday. We'll see exactly. But then based on what we are seeing now, where are the areas, key levels I'm expecting price to react to? I'll always tell you, you buy or sell in the market, that you are very right, but sell at the key levels and buy at the key levels. Which are the areas I'm looking at? If you see all these lines that you can see on my chart, are the areas, or these places, sorry, all this area you're looking at my chart are the areas I'm looking at price to react to. Something has moved, but then I will correct it. I'm looking at price to react to before taking a trade, either to sell or to buy. So the monthly, like I said, we have to wait for Sunday for this monthly candle to finish up. Is going to finish up or close up the gap. If there is a gap here, that means our eye should be on this gap too, to see what will happen. Market might actually react to it before coming down. Yeah, because already this candle has closed down. It's still trading down. Using the seasonal tendency, December most times is more like a bearish season. But that notwithstanding, let's focus on the chart price action. So we drop on our weekly time frame. That was the shift. So on our weekly time frame, our eyes is still here. Like we said, we have to wait for the month to finish, but then the week has closed. So what are we seeing? The market responding to this monthly fair value gap, which is this. And then, oh man, sorry, what was moving this? Market responding to that. Let's make the correction. That's a monthly fair value gap. The market has, like I said, we are doing purely price action and nothing more. Market responded to that fair value gap, which is on the monthly. Just 1 minute. Yeah. So we drop on the weekly. We've seen market reacted to that zone. What did market do after reacting to it? The market has created a swing high, which is this area. The market created and broke out of that swing high. What are my expectation? Okay, maybe the market might open and trade on this key level before coming down. But these areas, you should keep your eyes on it. This area, you should keep your eyes on it. This area, you should keep your eyes on it. Those are the areas you should be looking at for trade. If the market is going upward, keep your eyes on this area for a short. If market is trading downward, keep your eyes on this zone, because market must definitely react to this area. If it drop a little bit, it will just be on the mid threshold of that particular candle, which is the bearish order block. So we drop on the daily time frame. Where are we? Also, the market dropped into the monthly fair value gap, and then we had this market broke out of the swing high and created mitigational block. So where are we looking at? Like I said, market might trade up. Keep your eyes on this area. And market will come down. Keep your eyes on this area. It might get to this area, which is a weekly bearish order block. So, and it might trade down to this area, which is a daily fair value gap. These are the area the market will react to. If it surpasses this area, it's going to react, but it will definitely react to this area then before maybe trading down, or react to this area, continue to go up. But just keep your eyes on this area. They will help you to find your trade using your strategy. Then it might drop closer to this area, which is a fair value gap, which is also will be a mid threshold of the other block in the weekly. So this area, we keep our eyes on it for to buy to long the trade this area down, then the areas high, we should keep our eyes on it to short the trade. This is it for British pound USD, the key area, the key zones to keep your eyes on, and find a way to take a trade on those area if all your strategies are in place. But my the reason for this is always to just help us find the key zones using price action where you can actually look out and see if the trend will hold on those area on particular day. So if we move down to the British pound JPY, which is this also, let's start from the monthly time frame. What did the price did? As we can see on the monthly time frame, price is seeking to take out this liquidity, which is a higher time frame liquidity, is seeking to take out. Will it take it out? That's what we wait. The month has not completely ended. Today is still 29th. We still have a day. Anything is possible. And then we watch and see what will happen on the monthly. If it takes out this liquidity, we'll start to look to short the trade. If not, let's drop to the weekly time frame and see. But to me, I actually feel it will take out the liquidity because the price is still on the premier zone of that particular this shaded area. So the market data is on weekly. This is where we are. The weekly has also created a gap, which you can see. If you take a look at this, you will see the gap in this. Let's zoom a little bit on this. You can see a gap that the weekly created also is another place for you to keep your eyes on. So where are we on the weekly? The weekly took out these highs for last week. Paraventure, it might still continue to take out that of the monthly, which is this one. So after that, what are we looking at? These are the key areas to keep your eye. The lines are the key areas to keep your eyes. So we drop on the daily time frame, which is mostly where our draw on liquidity is based on. We can see what happened when markets, this is the area on the gap that the weekly has created. Market has dropped into that as at Friday, and then market created this, created a fair value gap, which you can see here also. This is a fair value gap. The market is into that fair value gap. I want to see a reaction on that fair value gap. If market drop by more, if it drop lower more, it will react to this zone, which is a bearish order block on the daily time frame, and maybe react to this again, which is also a fair value gap on the weekly. That is it. On the weekly is a fair value gap, but I don't want to see the market get there. Well, it can do whatever it wants. So my eyes is on this zone already for a buy, for us to buy this level and then try to scale out at this monthly level. But then we have to wait and see what the monthly area, monthly closing will be. But that's, I think that's where the market is looking to go to. If not, then we'll, yeah, that's where the market is looking to go to. The market is showing more likely to go up on British pound USD first before coming down. But you can never tell because the weekly has already taken out the weekly liquidity, and the market will probably respond to that area by coming down. But everything in it is still showing that it will go up. But I have to wait for the month to close by on the 30th of November, and then wait for the Monday to actually show its hands, tip its hands, for the price action to tip its hand. Whether we have to continue to go up and take out this liquidity before seeking to short the market. That's it for British pound USD, but keep your eyes on these areas, the map out areas. Those are the area price might likely react to before continue in whichever way. So you buy or sell in the market, you're right, but just make sure that you do it at the right zones. That's the reason for the channel, to show you the zones that the market will react to before doing something. These are the areas. We have a gap here on the weekly, then we have one here on the daily, which price has reacted. Then we have one here on the monthly. Those areas, definitely price will react to them. Let's see how this goes for this week. I wish you a wonderful trading week and a lovely Christmas. Enjoy the rest of your week. And thanks for always stopping by. I appreciate. Bye.